our big story this morning, and this one is going to impact a lot of drivers. A bad crash happening on the US 60. It is under investigation. So right now, this is in the westbound lanes of the US 60, right near Mill Avenue. So Sky Fox over the scene, and DPS is telling us this is a multi-vehicle collision, as you see, involving a Barricade truck, a Dodge pickup, and a box truck. Now, the Barricade truck was called an attenuator truck, which means it has an attachment on the back meant to absorb impacts and keep workers safe that are working in front of the truck. Now, from the Sky Fox video, it appears that the truck hit that attachment. DPS did confirm a worker was on board that truck when it was hit. 5 people were injured, including the driver of the pickup, who suffered some serious injuries.
So we have a live look at the scene here, and it goes to show you that this piece of equipment that was being used on the freeway did exactly what it was intended to do. We have a live look here. Troy Barrett is overhead live in Sky Fox this morning as well. Good morning, Troy, with a look at a pretty big backup here on the US 60. Okay, we are going to wait to see if we can get Troy Barrett up for you, but this is a live look here at the backup, and you can see, plenty of people taking some time there to get on and off some of those off ramps, and this is a look at the backup as folks head on that US 60 at Mill Avenue, westbound lanes there, and you can see a couple of those lanes on the left-hand side of the roadway. Those are closed at this hour. Those folks that are driving in those left lanes are going to have to eventually, merge into those lanes. I believe we do have Troy Barrett now. Good morning, Troy.
Good morning. Yes, traffic is still being allowed to get on to westbound US 60 from southbound 101, and some of the other on-ramps as well are still open. They just closed the McClintock on-ramp to the US 60 westbound, and you can see that everybody right now starting to scramble a little bit to try to get off at Rural Road, and there's you can see that big divide there. People really starting to bail off. They're getting the word that this is closed down, and it is bumper to bumper all the way down to Mill Avenue, where all the traffic is being forced off at Mill Avenue at this time. So still a backup about 2 miles, and traffic is still being allowed to get onto the westbound US 60 from those locations that are east of here. So if you know anybody who needs to travel in this area, make sure they get a good heads up on what's happening here.
Troy, do you have a shot of where the accident took place? Is it underneath that bridge there? Is that where it's at? Where's the location? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's a little bit farther down, past Hardy, so just before, just east of Priest Drive, a little bit to the west of Hardy.
Okay. All right. Give yourself some extra time if you're on the US 60. Troy Barrett live in Sky Fox this morning. Now let's get to Anita, who has some detours around this crash.
I do, yeah. And very quickly, this is the ground shot, the ADOT camera shot from what Troy was just showing you. And you can see that terrible crash. So look at those maps for you this morning. And then this section in purple is where the closure is. And as Troy mentioned, this goes on 4 miles. So what you can do is either exit at Dobson or just take Dobson all the way to Southern or to Baseline. Take that westbound all the way to the I-10 and pick that back up, because once again, the closure, the crash, according to the cameras, is going to be on the other side of that Mill Avenue exit, so they're rerouting all that traffic, and then you can get back on. But man, this is just stretching 4 miles, and the worst part really is no estimated time for reopening. So we will keep you guys posted. Celeste, back to you.
All right, Anita, thank you.